Durfing.
Durfing?
No.
I've heard of it, but
If you know, you know. What up, guys, and welcome to Provo, Utah, where we'll be climbing under the sheets of Provo to tape up the unspoken details and stereotypes. If you enjoy this, be sure to subscribe for more. Hey, do you have a second? Can we ask you a few questions?
Sure.
sure.
So, first question, what are your top 3 red flags?
Like in dating or?
Yeah, in
Okay.
dating.
Well, I am married,
Okay.
but
From Utah. Spray tan.
Gym selfies.
I don't know. I just feel like just their personality is just, they're just really
They just
weird.
are-
Goes to swig every day. Yeah.
Oh.
Number 1 is when they say like, I love the church, but, and then whatever comes after but, red flag.
Red flag.
Yeah, whenever they say that line in there.
Can't admit when he's wrong.
Okay.
And just really prideful.
or like if you're like if it's a girl that's like super needy, like she just like I don't know, like I'm probably the wrong person to talk to.
When they don't have an iPhone, that's a red flag. When the text messages are green,
Gross.
I can't do that.
Gross. Ew. Yeah, what about you?
When they want to nickmo.
Oh, derping.
Turfing? Oh my gosh.
That's a red flag.
Attempts to derp.
Red flag.
Literally.
Have you run into that here?
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Too many times?
Too many times, yeah.
Number 2, easy major. Don't want to be mean to anybody, just throwing that out there.
What do you consider an easy major?
Well, we don't have to get into details, But I will say nursing school and business school, you get bonus points. Like when you're in a group situation trying to plan something, they're like a hole poker. You know what I mean? Like they're not productive, they're not solution oriented. They're very like, I'm just gonna find the problems.
Yeah, but like what indicates that they're crazy?
Okay, let me
Wanting
think.
to get serious too fast.
Okay,
that's a
solid.
good one.
Red flag.
Trying to get physical too fast. Also, like trying to kiss on the first date. That's not my thing. It's some people's thing.
So you nailed that like 3/4 of the population here.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so then what are your 3 biggest turnoffs?
Turn-offs. Okay, honestly, the same things.
It's probably the same thing.
Oh, that's tough too. I don't know, meanness, I'll put that out there, just general like disagreeability.
I don't know. That's hard.
I feel like if they don't look like they're nice, like if they're not smiling or they look like they're kind of, hey, go home, Seth.
I feel like if they're trying too hard to call attention to something particular, like for guys, when I had mutual, if I saw like tons of gym pics, I was like, okay, that's pretty
That's
shallow
true.
in my
That's
opinion.
True. I agree with that.
Really, it's the gym pics for me. Like, I just can't stand them.
Your 3 biggest turnoffs.
Turn-ons or
Turn-offs.
Oh. Turn-off. When they smell bad. Like they need to have good hygiene.
Like a lack of intelligence.
What else? When a guy, like, has to, like, make everybody like him, just chillax. Like, not everybody's gonna like you. Not everybody likes
Chillax.
me, so yeah, just chillax.
Look like they're really.
Frosted tips.
For real?
But I guess the 3rd one, and this is a weird one, maybe it's a me thing, when their Instagram's like too good, you know what I mean? Like it's all like really well done photos of just themselves and stuff. It's like, whoa, chill, like take a picture smiling with your friends. You don't need to slay in every picture.
Don't slay in every picture.
A girl without social media, yeah, big plus, you know what I mean? Or even like just doesn't use it that often.
Okay.
When they only are nice to people who like do something for them. When they're only nice to like super hot women, or they're nice to like the bros, but they don't care about a general population. Like they're just not nice to everybody.
I feel like the biggest turn-off, like it's not nice boys finish last. It's not real. It's boring boys finish last. Because when you go home to your mom and they're like, oh, how do you like him? And they're like, oh, he's nice. It doesn't mean that he's like just nice. It just means he's boring. There is no other redeeming quality.
Honestly.
Have some dimension. Don't just be hot.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Awesome. Okay, what are the 3 most attractive traits or talents?
Admitting when you're wrong and like actually being able to have a conversation, being able to like recognize other point of views.
Dancers are very attractive. I like sports. Sports would be cool.
It's the smile. You have to have a good smile.
the type of person who looks out for others, happy.
What's that extra dimension you guys have seen before?
In a man, like the turn on.
Yeah.
They have to be smart.
Okay, how would you describe a tool?
Gym pics.
We're coming back to this one.
Well, I'm from Alpine, so anyone from there, anyone who went to my high school, like Lone
Alpine.
Peak.
Someone who has done summer cells.
Like a wrench, or you mean like someone who like lives in the village, or?
And it goes to the village.
This is something that just gets used for everyday things.
Anyone who's just inauthentic.
A man without a lot of personality depth who only thinks about the gym. That would be my dictionary definition.
What just drags about Provo? Why does everyone hate Provo?
Because that's with them, you know what I mean? You only hate, like, it's like, look, it's, you know that story? I'm not gonna get into it. There's a conference talk. But anyways, you're just gonna get what you look for, you know what I mean? And if you're here and you're looking for a bad time and looking for things to hate, then you're just seeing the inside of your own eyelids, you know? But if you're with a good attitude, you're gonna love what you see because everyone's really nice and cool. And like, yeah, there's bad stuff, but if you want a perfect place, like, I don't know, that's really rough, friend, you know?
I would like more diversity here.
More diversity.
The Nickmo culture, that sucks.
Nickmo's not a serious connection?
No.
I think dating culture here is kind of unhealthy because I think there's a lot of pressure to get married, which obviously marriage is a good thing, but I think there's a lot of pressure to get married fast. And I think especially for returned missionaries, there's a lot of that, and that's a huge decision.
I think the marriage really quick thing is a little bit weird. People only care about like aesthetics here, I feel like.
Shame culture, frankly, because there are such high standards. Any deviation from the standard, you experience a lot of shame.
Is Provo worth it? Yeah, I like Provo.
What's your favorite thing about Provo?
I just think it's beautiful. Like, you just walk out here and you see the mountains, just gorgeous, and then the people are super kind.
That's fun.
The mountains and the hikes you can go on.
I mean, our tuition rates are like at the floor. Can we really even complain?
It's nice to have people who share your values too. Like I've been to like sporting events at other colleges and stuff, and you know, like you see some things that you wouldn't see in Provo.
It has its good parts. Kind of sucks, but it's okay.
Anything else you want to add about Provo culture?
I guess it can be cringe sometimes, but just like have a good time and be nice to people, and you're gonna make a lot of good friends and get over yourself and your own like cynicism.
Anything else you guys want to add about Provo culture?
Okay, yes, everyone disses on Provo culture, but I have never ever been in a place that is so loving, so caring, like so many people reaching out and being genuine and being authentic and sweet, and like honestly,
Shedding tears behind the camera.
I legitimately love, like there's so many good elements, and I think that bad elements are focused on because we want to improve. But oh my gosh, I am in love with the people. Like you talk to anyone from any other college and they talk about like the huge like high depression and how terrible it is and how everyone's like toxic, and people here are just amazing. Like I love people. Like the people here are Ron. Like I love them so much.